Hi, and welcome back. In this video, I want to give you a little bit more knowledge about myself. My name is Joel Skipper, and right now I'm talking to you from the beautiful country of Indonesia. How I just started to learn how to meditate is an interesting story. When I was a child, I always loved the cartoons with the superheroes, and I remember every Saturday morning and Sunday morning, this was always the best cartoons. And then also Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon was Kung Fu Mania, where we used to always watch every weekend, and that was my most favorite time, because you watch the Kung Fu and you always see the hero and the villains, and they have all these superpowers, and they're super strong, and they can use chi and energy, and it's like, wow, you get done watching that when you're a child, and you go outside, oh yeah, oh ah, it's just like, wow, you feel invincible, like you could do anything. Well, then we grow up, 11, 12, 13. You talk about that stuff, and grown-ups tell you, you know what, that's not real. That's just make-believe. That's in your imagination. That's just in the movies. It's not real. But for some reason, I believed it was possible. Of course, I didn't tell anybody because they would think I was crazy. But in the back of my mind, I still believed. And I was always looking for somebody to teach me. I was always into martial arts because of that. So, always looking for, went to this dojo and this dojo, looking for somebody to teach me about chi, about energy. And I never found it. I never could find anybody. All the way until I was 21. Well, this time I was looking in a bookstore, as I most commonly do a lot. I love to read, love to learn about stuff. So I was in the bookstore, I was looking in the martial arts section, as a lot of the times are in, and I came across this book, and it was about Iron Shirt. Well, if you don't know what Iron Shirt is, Iron Shirt gives you the ability to take punches and kicks and not get hurt. And I started to read like the first 50 pages of it, and I put it down, and I realized I had found what I was looking for. I'd realized the book was a part of a whole system that was teaching you how to begin to feel your energy and to be able to move it. And I was like, wow, I had to start from the beginning. So that started a long journey of seeking out teachers, because I got the first book and I was reading it, but I needed more. I needed a teacher. So I seeked out a teacher, because in the back of the book it had references. So I found a teacher that was in the same town, well, pretty close by. And I went to him, and it ended up that I knew more about it than he did. So I knew I needed to find somebody that was better, that was higher up. So luckily I did. I found the highest teacher in my whole country, the whole continent. It was actually, the system was the Healing Tao, and my teacher was Michael Wynn. He happened to be 2 hours away from me. So after a year trying to get to him, I finally did. It's a very powerful experience, because I remember coming inside. It was in a yoga studio, and I walked inside. It was about 20, 25 people that were standing around, and they're all talking amongst each other. And I walked right up to him. I could feel, I have all these people, and he was very inconspicuous. He was just a short guy, like maybe 5'6", 5'7", very light complexion, orange, red hair, and not anything physically really stood out about him, but I could feel his energy, and it was powerful. I knew that he was the teacher. I knew that he was Michael Wynn. So I walked right up to him. So ever since then, my eyes started to open to what was really going on around me. Since then, I've traveled around the world, learning more secrets from many different masters, and it was very powerful stuff. Well, now I'm here talking to you. Now I'm still learning. I'm always learning. I'm forever, for the rest of my life, going to be learning about stuff. Learning how to go deeper into my practice. But I'm also a teacher now. Here to teach you and everything that I can. And to learn from you. So you ever have any comments, any questions, be sure to ask. Or comment if you know something else that maybe I don't know. Please tell me. I would love to learn. I love learning. So just anytime you feel like it, just leave a comment. You know, I'm trying to create a community here so we can support each other in our endeavor to learn and to grow. That's what this website is all about. It's about us learning and growing. That is the most important thing to all of us. It's the one thing that ties all of us together, is to be able to learn and grow. That's why we all came here, to better ourselves, to grow, to build our consciousness and our awareness. Hence the name Conscious Living. Living your life consciously.